If I were to describe my world, what would it be? Well, if you were talking to me 3 months ago, I'd probably have to say a black screen. Yep, a black screen just like this one. Pretty lame, right? Well, this was how boring, repetitive, and empty lockdown felt. I know it's not quite the picture you were expecting, especially with all the great things I just showed you, but that's the truth. I messed up and took things for granted. Nowadays, I'm still in lockdown and I can't travel places, meet friends, or do the things I used to. But I'd like to say I've had a new appreciation for the small things in life. So that's what this video is about, sharing my world. What am I talking about exactly? Well, stuff just like this. This is the route I skate down every day for the short time I exercise outside. To others, it's probably just a plain old bike path, a way to get from one place to another. To me, it's my favorite place to skate during lockdown, right close by to where I live. There are plenty of reasons why this is my go-to spot. The path itself sits right alongside the train line. It's paved with smooth, hard concrete and has a spectacular view the whole way through. One thing I like to do is race the trains going by. If you go fast enough, for a moment it actually feels like you just might win. But of course, I never do. That's the fun of it. On the sides of the path, there is street art. Lots of it. Weird looking shapes, symbols, and words. Most of them aren't exactly readable, but nonetheless, they decorate the path in their own interesting way. Some days, you can get the path all to yourself. There's definitely something special about those quiet moments of solitude. The last part of the path is the underpass. It's only a few meters, but it's a fun sheltered spot that lights up at night. There's not too much special about it, but it's what really completes the journey I take every day. So why am I talking about this path again? Well, this is my small little world in lockdown. One of the things I always look forward to every day. And while it's not much compared to a great city or an urban landscape, it's what I have, and I thought I'd share it. For me, it represents the little joys of everyday life. Things that we see all the time, but often take for granted. It can be hard to realize it amongst all the chaos, but it's these seemingly insignificant things that make our world tick. Without them, our lives just wouldn't be the same. If there's anything I want you to take away from this video, let it be that you find gratitude for the everyday things in your own life. I'm sure we all have something to be thankful for. With that, I want to end on a positive note. So here's a montage of my new favorite spot. One you'll probably find me skating at a lot more often.